Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive?
Always ready. What are we exploring today?
Today it's all about Croatia.
Croatia, huh? Beautiful coastline, right?
Oh, absolutely stunning. But we're going deeper than that this time.
Deeper. Okay, I'm intrigued.
You see, Croatia's got this hidden impact on the world, way bigger than most people realize.
Really? Like, what? Fill me in.
We're talking inventions, innovations, talent that's touched everything. From the electricity we used to, well, delicacies you might find on a Michelin star menu.
Wow, okay, that's quite a range. I'm all ears.
Me too, actually. We've got all the notes and articles here, so let's dive in and see what fascinating nuggets we can dig up.
Sounds like fun.
First off, a name you've definitely heard, Nikola Tesla.
Tesla. Hold on. The Nikola Tesla.
The one and only. Born in Croatia back in 1856.
I gotta admit, I didn't know that. Always thought he was American.
Well, he became an American citizen later on, but his roots are Croatian.
Interesting. So what's the big deal with this guy anyway, aside from, electric cars?
Oh, electric cars are just the tip of the iceberg with Tesla. We're talking about the foundation of our entire electrical grid.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, think about it. Alternating current, AC power. That's Tesla's legacy.
Huh, never made that connection. So every time I flip a light switch.
You're using Tesla's invention, something that traces back to Croatia.
Mind blown. But wasn't there like a big rivalry with Edison over this?
Oh, absolutely. The war of currents, it was epic. Edison was all about direct current, DC. Tesla faced tons of pushback.
But AC won out in the end, clearly.
It wasn't just about the tech. It was about vision, challenging the status quo, persistence, big time.
Ideas transcending borders, right. Even if Tesla went to America, his roots are part of that story.
Exactly. Innovation can come from anywhere, and one person's ideas can literally change the world.
Makes you think. So what else has Croatia contributed besides, electrifying the planet?
Let's move from powering our homes to something a bit more personal, our health. Ever heard of Sumamed?
Sumend. Rings a bell? Isn't that some kind of medication?
It's one of the most widely used antibiotics out there. And guess where it was developed?
Don't tell me Croatia.
Bingo. Scientists at the Pleva Research Institute in Zagreb back in the 80s.
Huh. I had no idea. What's Sumand used for anyway?
It's the go-to for all sorts of bacterial infections, respiratory issues, skin conditions, the list goes on.
So Croatia's saving lives worldwide with this stuff.
Pretty much. Sumam put them on the map in the pharmaceutical world big time.
Scientific powerhouses, huh? I'm starting to see a pattern here.
You and me both. But hold on tight because we're about to shift gears from life-saving medicine to something a little more flashy.
Flash. Okay, late on me.
How do high-speed, high-performance electric supercars grab ya?
Whoa, wait. Supercars. Croatia. Am I missing something here?
Nope, you heard right. We're talking about Rimac Automobili.
Rimac. That name does sound familiar. Vaguely.
They're making waves in the car industry, big waves. Not just fast electric cars, but pushing the boundaries of what electric vehicles can even do.
Now that's what I call innovation.
And here's the thing. They're not just assembling cars, they're innovating at every level. Batteries, design, you name it.
So they're like the Tesla of supercars, you're saying?
Something like that. They even supply parts to other major car companies, so their expertise is the real deal.
Croatia leading the way in sustainable high-tech vehicles. Who would have thought?
It really shows how a country can become a leader in a brand new industry. They're setting trends, not just following them.
Okay, I'm officially impressed. What else have they got up their sleeve?
So we've got world-changing tech, life-saving medicine, now supercars. But Croatia's impact goes beyond the glamorous stuff. Think more. Unexpected.
Unexpected. All right, you've got me hooked. What's next?
How about robotic machines that can clear landmines and fight fires?
Hold on. Is that even real? Sounds like something out of a movie.
Oh, it's very real. DOK-ING, a company based in Zagreb. They're the brains behind it.
Okay, so they're not just cool gadgets. They're actually out there doing good.
Big time. These machines are deployed all over the world, especially in places that have seen conflict or disasters.
Wow, so they're literally saving lives, clearing landmines, helping rebuild.
Technology with a conscience, tackling some of the most dangerous situations imaginable.
Croatia's really stepping up to the plate here, using their know-how to make a real difference.
So far, we've got groundbreaking science, engineering marvels, even life-saving tech. But Croatia doesn't stop there. They've got a rich cultural heritage that's making its mark too.
Culture? That's a whole other world. What have they got going on?
It's easy to overlook culture, but it's a huge part of a country's identity, how they express themselves, connect with the world.
Right. It shapes how we see each other.
Yeah.
So what's Croatia bringing to the table?
One of the most captivating examples is klapa singing.
Klapa singing. Can't say I'm familiar.
It's so unique, it's actually been recognized by UNESCO.
UNESCO. Okay, that's got to be something special. What's it like?
Imagine a group of voices, blending perfectly, echoing through these old coastal villages.
Sounds beautiful. So like a choir.
Kind of, but it's a cappella. Originated on the Dalmatian coast, passed down for generations. Haunting, beautiful, really captures the soul of Croatia.
I can almost hear it. I bet it's something else.
Actually, you don't have to imagine. We've got a clip right here. Let's have a listen.
I'm ready. Okay, wow.
Pretty amazing, right?
It is. It's like haunting and beautiful all at once.
Exactly. And to think, this tradition that started in small villages is now on the world stage.
It's like proof that culture can really connect us all.
Absolutely. And speaking of things that connect us all, let's talk food,
Food, always a good topic.
especially when we're talking about Croatian delicacies.
Oh, do tell.
You familiar with Istrian truffles?
Truffles, now you're talking.
All right.
Those are like culinary gold.
More like diamonds, actually.
Diamonds.
Seriously, Istrian truffles are some of the most prized, most expensive delicacies in the world.
Yeah, I've heard they go for a pretty penny. What makes them so special?
It's all about the aroma, the flavor. It's unique. Chefs go crazy for them.
So Croatia's got this gourmet treasure, just another way they're impacting the world.
Exactly. And it's not just about the price tag. It's the whole process. Finding them, harvesting them, it's like a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt that ends up on Michelin star menus? Not bad.
Not bad at all. So we've covered a lot. Tesla, Sumamed, supercars, klapa singing, even truffles.
A pretty impressive lineup so far.
And guess what? There's more.
More. I'm hooked. What else have you got?
Hold on tight, because we're about to step into the realm of science fiction or maybe science fact.
Science fiction. Now you've really got my attention.
Get ready, because we're talking about Croatia's role in a project that could literally change how we power the world.
Okay, you're really building the suspense here. Tell me more.
Remember those articles about Croatian innovations you sent over?
Yeah, I do.
There was one about this project. It's called Ifmifdones.
Ifmifdones. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. What is it?
It's an endeavor to harness the power of fusion, the same power that fuels the sun.
Fusion power. Whoa, hold on. That's like next level stuff.
It really is. Imagine harnessing the energy of a star right here on Earth.
That's mind-blowing, but how does Croatia fit into this? It sounds like a massive global project.
It is, and Croatia is teaming up with Spain to host a key part of the Ifmifdones facility.
What will this facility do?
Think of it like building a spaceship to travel to the sun.
Okay, I'm following.
This facility will test materials that can withstand the extreme conditions inside a fusion reactor. Intense heat, immense pressure, the works.
So Croatia's helping lay the groundwork, figuring out what can handle the power of fusion.
Exactly. They're not just writing a check, they're on the front lines, doing the research, developing the materials that could make fusion a reality.
It's like they're building the foundation for a whole new energy future.
And this is where their scientific and engineering expertise really shines. They're a crucial part of this global effort to make fusion power a viable solution.
Scientists from all over the world working together to tackle our energy challenges. That's pretty inspiring.
It really is. And to think, Croatia, a country known for its beautiful coastline, is at the forefront of this research that could potentially solve the climate crisis.
It just goes to show innovation can come from anywhere, and collaboration is key to solving the big problems.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Welcome back to our Croatian deep dive. We've explored so much already, from AC power to fusion energy, supercars, truffles, klapa singing.
Croatia's been busy, that's for sure.
Yeah, really making their mark. And as if that wasn't enough, there's still more to discover.
More. All right, hit me with it.
Remember those articles about Croatian inventions you sent?
Yeah, I think so. What about them?
One in particular caught my eye. It sounded like something straight out of a maritime adventure novel, you know?
A maritime adventure. Okay, you've got me curious. Which one?
The Puratage power block.
The Puratage power block. Ah, I see you've stumbled upon one of Croatia's hidden gems.
I gotta admit, the name didn't exactly scream exciting innovation to me at first.
I can understand that. But it's a brilliant example of how a seemingly simple invention can revolutionize an entire industry.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued. What industry are we talking about?
The fishing industry.
Fishing. Really, color me surprised.
Picture this. You're on a fishing boat, hauling in a huge net full of catch. It's tough work, lots of manpower, takes forever.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mhm.
So where does this Puratage power block come in?
Well, Mario Puratic, a Croatian inventor, emigrated to the U.S. Back in the 1950s, he designed this special pulley system, the Puratic power block. It made the whole process way easier, way more efficient.
A superpowered pulley for fishing nets.
You got it. It uses this clever arrangement of blocks and lines to multiply the force you put in. Smaller crews could haul in bigger nets much faster.
That's actually pretty brilliant when you think about it. Simple, but effective.
Exactly. It caught on super fast. Fishing fleets all over the world adopted it. Safer, more efficient, bigger catches.
Classic example of taking a real-world problem and finding a solution that changes things globally.
It's not always about flashy tech or scientific breakthroughs. Sometimes it's the practical innovations that make the biggest difference.
Well said. And on that note, I think we've reached the end of our Croatian deep dive.
Time flies when you're uncovering hidden gems, huh?
It really does. We've seen how Croatia has made its mark on science, technology, medicine, culture, even the way we fish.
It's a reminder that every country, no matter how small, has the potential to surprise us. What other innovations are out there waiting to be discovered?
It makes you want to keep exploring, right? Keep learning. Never underestimate the power of a single idea to change the world. Thanks for joining us on this Croatian adventure.
Until next time.